The second point raised by the defendant is an allegation that the court lacked impartiality because of the court's evidentiary rulings. The defendant first argues that evidence of impartiality exists because the court sustained two hearsay objections from the state when the defendant attempted to cross examine police officers about statements made by neighbors. The defendant's own motion establishes these are the very definition of hearsay statements. When ruling on evidentiary issues, there is no rule or case law that requires the court to allow a response from the opposing side. So he don't have to hear from you, ma'am. The defendant argues, and that was one of the things in the first motion, because she was like, he wouldn't even, she asked for a sidebar and he denied it. Well, he's saying he can. There's no rule that he has to hear what you have to say after an objection as the opposing side. The defendant argues in her motion that one of the statements was not offered for the truth of the matter asserted, different description of vehicle, but for the effect on listener. The defendant never articulates what effect on the listener the statement would have. The defendant also never articulates how, if that statement came into evidence and it was not actually offered for the truth of the matter asserted, which appears to be the only reason the defendant wanted the statement entered into evidence, it would have changed the outcome of the trial.